Hey guys, it's BroUack, and Overwatch really doesn't have a lot of rare skins. And there are some exceptions to this rule, like with the Overwatch events for like Halloween and winter. There are only limited times where you can get specific skins, and once that event is done, it's done for the rest of the year. But they always bring it back so that you always have another chance to get the skins that you didn't get beforehand. But then we take it up a step further and we look at promotional skins, like the BlizzCon skins to help promote the 2016, 17, 18 BlizzCon with like the original blue BlizzCon skins, Demon Hunter Sombra, and just recently in 2019 with the Genji and Symmetra skins. So that adds a bit of rarity for these BlizzCon skins compared to regular skins because you do have to pay anywhere from $50 to even like $200 in the secondhand market for BlizzCon tickets. But given that thousands of people do go to BlizzCon, it doesn't necessarily make the BlizzCon skins rare, it just kind of makes it hard to obtain because you do have to pay a lot of money to go to BlizzCon to acquire these extra goodies. But then you have a skin like Pink Mercy, which is the only skin in Overwatch's history where the only way that you can obtain the skin other than buying someone's account is by paying $15 during that week period of it being available. And since that is the case, a lot of people would point towards Pink Mercy and say that is the rarest skin. That is the pinnacle of Overwatch skins. If you have that skin, you are the hottest E-boy and the sexiest E-girl in the whole entire Overwatch community. That is until today. Ladies and gentlemen, I come before you with a skin that you've probably never heard of. And even if you did hear of it, you probably couldn't even obtain it even during the time that it was available during its 2-hour window. And the skin that I'm talking about is none other than the Overwatch League Tracer skin. Wait, no, not the gray one, the Overwatch League white Tracer skin. Now on the surface, it might just seem like an ordinary skin. In fact, you might even get it confused with the original gray Overwatch League Tracer skin. But this skin is entirely different. Mainly just with the white jumpsuit, but the way that you obtain this skin is completely different compared to a lot of the other Overwatch skins. So a little backstory of this skin that was just destined to fail ever since it was introduced as a promotional tool. So the way that you can obtain this skin was by watching 2 hours of the Overwatch League Championship that took place on October 10th. And if you did watch 2 hours of the Overwatch League Championship, you would get this awesome Overwatch League Mosaic spray for Tracer, but on top of that, not only the Tracer Overwatch League white skin, but also the gray skin. And the gray skin was only available back in 2018 when the Overwatch League was exclusively on Twitch, and if you cheered bits during the Overwatch League. Cheering a total of 100 bits allowed you to get the Overwatch League gray Tracer skin, assuming that everybody else also contributed during this community bit session. So this is great. They're bringing back a skin to help promote the Overwatch League that was originally only available 2 years ago if you spent $1.40. But on top of that, a new spray and an honestly better looking skin. The only problem with that is that you couldn't get it through Twitch drops because now the Overwatch League is exclusively streamed on YouTube, or at least the 3rd season of the Overwatch League was streamed on YouTube. But you see, that's where the problems start to begin, because it's not like Twitch where you can just sign into your account, watch a stream like how you would with typical Overwatch skin challenges and you would get drops. No. You can't watch the Overwatch League Championship on YouTube to get drops because YouTube doesn't support drops like how Twitch does. And that caused some drama at the beginning of the 3rd Overwatch League season because a lot of people didn't want to spend money on Overwatch League tokens. But they did change it halfway through the season so that you could watch the Overwatch League to get tokens and eventually get these skin drops. But it's not as simple as just watching the YouTube stream, because now you have to watch through the Overwatch League app or on the Overwatch League website after you log onto your account. And it's very important that you watch on the Overwatch League app and on the Overwatch League website while you're logged into your account, which caused even more problems when the championship was going on. Because even if you knew all of that and you logged onto the Overwatch League website, you really couldn't log into your account on the day of the championship. And remind you, you had to only watch the Overwatch League Championship for a total of 2 hours. The championship lasted almost 2.5 hours, so you had to be watching from the very beginning, and you couldn't for this specific championship because the Overwatch League website was crashing every time you try to log in. You could still watch the Overwatch League stream on YouTube, but remember, to get the drops and to get this Overwatch League White Tracer skin, you had to log onto your account and watch it through the website, and you couldn't because you couldn't log in on the day of the championship. And you know the Overwatch community reacted very calmly and respectful to this when they couldn't obtain an exclusive skin. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that the championship game was being held at 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, that's right. Pacific Standard Time, it was being held at 6 o'clock, and then if you're on the eastern part of the United States, it was being held at 9 o'clock. It's not the worst timing, but you have to remember, we're all gamers. We're staying up until 3 and 4 in the morning. More than likely, a lot of people slept through the championship, or, you know, they didn't even know the championship was being held. But that would be honestly surprising if you didn't know about this, because everybody that was a part of the Overwatch League was promoting the heck out of the championship. Shoot, they even went to Tim the Tatman and Ammunition to help promote the championship game specifically on their Twitters. But let me ask one question. Did you even see any promotional tools to help promote this new Tracer skin? I got one email and there was one tweet out sent from the Overwatch League, and it wasn't even something that was very straightforward, you know? It was just a tweet saying, "We love surprises," and then showcasing the new Tracer skin. But a lot of people can get the gray Tracer skin and the white Tracer skin confused, so they didn't know if this was a new skin that they could unlock by watching the championship. But they couldn't even unlock it, even if they want to, because you couldn't watch on the website, not at least until an hour in. And remember, you had to watch specifically during this time window during the championship. You couldn't watch the All-Star game or the playoffs leading up to it. You had to watch the championship. And during that 2.5 hour window period, you couldn't even watch it, and Blizzard realized their mistake, so they did change it to where you could watch for 30 minutes and you can get all the skins. The gray skin, the white skin, and even the spray. So yeah, good on Blizzard, but the damage was already done. At this point, the San Francisco Shock was gonna make their back-to-back championship run against the Seoul Dynasty, and everybody was invested in watching this match. So they went straight to YouTube and completely ditched the app and the website altogether, forgoing the spray and forgoing the skin because they want to see greatness happen. And I don't blame them, but I guarantee you a good chunk of the Overwatch League viewer audience just stayed on YouTube because either A, they didn't know the website was working, or B, it was just easy to watch the championship on YouTube, because in our reality, we're here for the championship game, not a silly little white Tracer skin that looks pretty clean, but hey, if you don't want a rare skin, then you wouldn't have stuck it out by trying to watch on the website and app. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm deeming this to be one of the rarest skins in Overwatch that you've probably never heard of. Lack of promotion, lack of accessibility, and just overall a very short time window that you probably slept through, especially if you were on the west coast of the world. Now, that's not to say nobody got this skin, because of course I got this skin, and there's some people that probably went to the website and watched for 30 minutes. But I guarantee you a lot of people also didn't get this skin, and I wouldn't be surprised if Blizzard made this skin available down the road for some league tokens. But as it stands right now, the only way they can get it is if you watch 30 minutes of the championship back on October 10th, 2020. So as always, let me know if you got this skin, and a little side note, congratulations to the San Francisco Shock for winning the second Overwatch League Championship trophy. I love you guys, thank you guys for watching, more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.